Uh, 31, single, no kids, never married.
Okay. Question.
Just what I can do to increase my value. I did have some OGs coming up who kind of let me know, it's like, hey man, as long as you stay in real estate, as long as you don't
Wait a minute.
have kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 31 with no kids.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know how to increase your value.
Yeah.
Increase your value to what?
Increase my value to where not so much have the pick of the litter when it comes to women and the life I want to live, as far as like the house I want to live in, the life I want to provide to my future children. I'm really kind of just running away.
Dude, you're 31 years old. I need you to say you're 31. I'm still hearing it. No offense. The dude that just called 22, you sound just like him. And you're 10 years older.
Yeah.
You should know what you want to be doing by 31 years old. And the first thing that came out of your mouth was increase your value. And the first thing that came out was something regarding a woman. So let's just cut to the chase. You want to increase your value so you can get a better quality of poom. That's the first thing that came out of your mouth, man.
Yeah, that's number one.
All right.
Hey, at least he kept it real. Well, yeah, now that you mentioned it, that is number one. But no, man. Hey, I love the way Kevin was able to just cut to the chase on people who would try to beat around the bush on him, man. I miss this dude, man. Rest in power, Kevin.
Then, well, that's a reason to increase your value.
All right.
It's a horrible reason to. It's a poor motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Before YouTube, did you want to increase your value?
Yeah. Started a studio for a couple years.
What kind of studio?
Music studio.
Okay. Where do you work out at?
Work out at home, just doing like stretches and stuff.
How tall are you?
Anybody who says they work out at home doing stretches and stuff ain't working out.
5'7".
How much did you weigh your last weigh in?
5'7".
235.
You ain't working out, bro. First thing a man has to,
This nigga say 5'7", 235?
First thing,
I'm working out.
No. The first thing a man has to value is himself.
Yo.
That's what I'm showing you. 31, the first thing you came out of your mouth was something about a woman. And I can just showed you that you're not even doing. See, the answer would have been, man, I really ain't working out. Just being honest. I'm overweight. And that's the thing. I deal in reality. You're not going to, and if you listen to the broadcast, I lined out. I said, a man needs to, get around personal and professional people that are going to push it. His mindset. Fitness was third on that list. So what I'm really hearing is what I heard often. A lot of you guys, you want something for nothing. You don't want to do the work. You want to be lazy. You want it to come easy. And I'm glad the price is high. So you can't have it. It should only be for the guys that want to do the work.
I used to do personal training, and I used to get clients, bro, that swear up and down that they wanted to lose weight, wanted to get in shape, wanted to look a certain way, but they weren't even willing to be consistent 3 days a week for it, Some of these people pre-diabetic, some of these people really needed the help, and I was giving it to it at a value cost. Like some of these people I was helping out for the free because I want you to be healthy, gang. I want you to change your life. But man, I doing that for a little bit showed me that a lot of the times people don't really want what they say they want. They want it, but they don't want to do the work that it would take to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Or else it wouldn't be worth anything.
No, I agree with that.
So, at 31 years old, no kids, there's nothing stopping you from getting up, going to the gym 5 days a week, and working 12 to 16 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm working that many hours.
No, 12 to 16 hours.
Okay.
Hold on, 12 to 16 hours a week that you're getting paid for.
Yeah, I started another studio.
All right. Okay. Well, okay. I got your question. So that would be my advice, man. You can't want. Okay, your motivation has to be something other than external.
Mm-hmm.
So, all the best, my friend.
All right. Have a good one.
You too now.
You gotta want it for you, bro. Like straight up, you gotta. My biggest motivation for doing this right now is I've always felt like I deserve better in my life, but you only deserve what you're willing to work for. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna be given to me. So my time is spent as a 32-year-old man who's single, no kids. Man, I work, I go to the gym, I do YouTube. A lot of the homies be hitting me up to hang out and stuff, and I'm nah, bro, I ain't where I want to be at in life, gang. I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to waste, man. You know, I feel like I'm playing catch up, like I'm behind on the ball right now, and I gotta get the ball rolling, gang. So until I get to where I want to be, we grinding this thing out. You know what I'm saying? 2026, we going for 100K subscribers. If y'all didn't know, I'm just putting that out there. You dig? I feel like when I put stuff out into the universe listens and helps me get it what I want. So we getting 100K this upcoming year, man.
Yeah, guys, women can't be your ultimate motivator. Okay. I don't know if they heard that. All right. Okay. So next, we're gonna go to Rashid. Go ahead.
Hi, how you doing, sir?
What's your question?
All right. So I'm 21. I'm in college right now, and I'm a communications major. And something that I've been dealing with is like I've been trying.
What's your question?
Okay. How do I what do I practice to get to motivate myself to do things? Like how do you what do you use to practice motivation? You know.
Where's your father?
Huh?
Where's your father?
Oh, he's not in my life. He left before I was born.
All right. So you're 21 in communications. Why are you in communications?
Because from high school, I was told that communications was a versatile degree.
How many communications people with communications degrees you know that are high earners? Is that a degree path for people who make money?
I mean,
let's knock off the bull.
I mean, I hear that there are people.
Is it a degree path for men who make money?
No, not that I know of.
So you're doing an easy degree. Just admit the truth, man.
Yes, I guess so.
Yeah, you're going to college for an easy degree, and you can't be motivated to do an easy degree?
Well, it's not.
You don't have. Let me stop you right here, dude, because I don't want you to dig too deep.
Mm-hmm.
You need the truth. The truth is, you're in college for a degree that's easy, when you could be in college for something that's worth it.
A lot of people go to college and pick degrees that they ain't even really want, or fields that they aren't even interested in, because they don't know what else to do. And maybe they'll know a person that they maybe look up to, or maybe have a certain level of respect for, and they're doing that, or they're advising that. Well, shoot, maybe I'll do that too. A lot of people are really playing life on copycat mode, and it's crazy, man. Like you wouldn't even realize it, I guess, because everybody gets stuck in a rat race. But like when me doing the YouTube thing, I don't take advice from like people who aren't doing this, right? Because no offense, but you ain't you you know, you follow the crowd of the normies, and this isn't necessarily a normal job, right? Like this is kind of specific, right? So yeah, man, we're gonna keep going.
And you're asking about motivation? Here's what's going to motivate you when you get out of college and you are broke because that communications degree is not worth the price of toilet paper, and you're living on a minimum wage job, struggling to find some place that's going to pay you $20, and you're looking at that for the rest of your life. Necessity motivates us. But see, right now, in your 20s, when you could be doing something more, you didn't challenge yourself. You went the easy route. So the first question I ask is, where's dad? Because mom lets boys do this. And you and how many student loans have you taken out so far?
I recently took one out to stay at the dorms here. So
at the dorms.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much debt are you in?
So by the end of the year, probably like 10 grand.
Okay. Well, first question is first. Why do you go to school to get a communications degree? Because it's easy. You didn't go for something that's paying anything. That should be your first thing. So you can't get past the first step until you accept the last one. What's your classification?
My classification?
Mm-hmm. Junior, senior, sophomore?
Oh, that's sophomore.
So you went to college late?
Yeah, so I had like housing issues, so it's
change your degree path. If you're gonna stay in college, go get something that's gonna pay some money. Don't do this.
If you're gonna put yourself in debt, bro, you might as well do it for a degree or a career field that's gonna yield you the most money. You know what I'm saying? For your capabilities. Like, it's a lot of people with degrees who work at the job I work at, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making more than them on this forklift. You know, like, it's crazy, man. I would hate to do all of that schooling, all of that research, all of that testing, pay all of that money, put myself in debt just to get out in a job market that I can't get a job in. That would suck, man. We're gonna do one more of these and then we're gonna be out.
There's nothing high value, even above average earning with a communications degree. It's a joke of a program, and you know that. It was a joke of a program in the 80s. And now we have a digital world.
So you think something like
I have time to do consults. I'm being very direct, guys, because the world is very, very direct. John.
Hello.
How are you? What's your question?
Two questions if you have time. I'll make them real quick. First one, I'm 32. I'm enrolled to school. I know exactly what I want to do with my life, down to the T. My focus is not strong. My first question is, how do I find my focus and move on from my past? And the second question is, I live in Victoria, BC, in Canada. If you know anything about that, it's
hold on. You're kind of muffled. You said you're 32 and in school.
Yes, I am.
And you said you know what you want to do?
With my life. I know exactly what I want to do with my life, yes.
And then your question is, how do you remain focused from your what?
How do I build my focus? My focus is not strong right now.
Well then, hold on. You said you know exactly what you want to do with your life, but the problem is focus?
I had a different lifestyle before coming to school.
I just need to understand what you're saying.
Yes, my first question, my problem is focus.
What are you going to school for?
My major is electrical engineering. My minor is mechanical systems, so mechanical engineering.
That's something you should go to school for. You gonna pay the money and you gonna get in debt. That's something that could yield dividends when you get out. You can get you some money with that when you get out. Electrical engineering, that's pretty good.
How are you paying for school?
My dad's paying my tuition, and I'm taking up student loans plus internship for everything else.
Okay. Were you raised with your father? That's a yes or no question. That's a yes or no question. Were you raised with your father in the household with you until age 18?
Yes.
All right. Focus. At 32 years old, you should be teaching focus. So I'm hearing a guy who went to school late.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you this simple path. You're gonna have to hire a coach. Because the things that you should have accomplished along the way, you should have got out. You should have already been out of college and in your career. You're 10 years behind. You don't have time to do self-help. You don't have time to read your books. You don't have time to wing it. You're going to have to pay. So you went into debt for this. You're going to have to go into another about $25,000 worth of debt to get the coaching because you didn't get it from your parents. Or the alternative is do everything the hard way and be behind. But you're 10 years behind. The second question was what?
Second question, I live in Victoria, in BC, Canada, and there's not a lot of brothers here. As a high-value man, I want to find my network here.
You're not a high-value man. As a high-value man, what?
You said a high-value man has a good and strong network.
Right, but we're not the high-value man yet.
Well, we have to develop ourselves around the network.
Well, but we don't need to be worrying about high-value man yet. We got to get the man.
Okay.
You're not the man yet.
Okay.
I mean, no offense, you're 32. You're in college. You're not to man yet.
Homie trying to run and he ain't even learned how to crawl yet, you know?
So you guys are still wanting to skip steps. I just told you, you're 10 years behind. High value should be anywhere in your conversation. It should be, how do I become a functional man? Because whatever happened, I was allowed to waste 10 years. Actually, 14 years.
Yeah.
And you need to tattoo that on your forehead and focus on that. I'm 14 years behind.
Yeah.
So I can't worry about YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and fanciful notions. I got to get caught up. Because
I was telling y'all earlier, this is exactly how I feel. I feel like he's speaking to me right now. That's why I'm just letting it rock.
the world doesn't owe you or me understanding. They look at a 32-year-old man and say, why are you here now? Because when you get out and get a job in entry-level engineering, your colleagues are going to be in their early 20s and you'll be in your early 30s. When will you graduate?
In 2 years. I'm going to major and a minor.
When
I'm in my fourth year.
So 2 years. So you'll be graduating roughly 34, 35, and you'll be working with guys 21 to 23. That's a problem. Corporately, it's a problem because managing a 21 to 23-year-old versus a 34 to 35-year-old. So, I mean, you got to keep that front and center, man. You're behind, and you got to catch up. And that's why you have to pay for coaching. Tens of thousands of dollars in coaching to help you close that 14-year gap. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
We're going to end this one right there, guys. Yeah, man, rest in power to the late, great Kevin Samuel. Shout out to Black Diamond Media. That's where I got this video from. If you want to go check the rest of that out. We might come back with a part 2 because, you know, we only got through half of the video. But we got some other content to get to, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section, man. Now, do y'all relate to some of the guys who were called into Kevin Samuels? I know I do, man. I don't go too hard on him, but a lot of people used to try to bash Kevin saying that he never critiqued men or never went hard on a man. Man, he definitely spent years giving men the blues before women started calling in, and you know, he started doing the same with them. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Road to 10K. We on the way. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out. If you like this one, man, I'm gonna link a story time video in the outro, bro. If you want to hear about the story about the first time I ever cheated, and really the only time I ever cheated, and my first time eating the groceries, yeah, just stay tuned, man. I'm gonna go ahead and link that story down in the outro. But that's all I got for y'all, gang. Till next time, I'll see y'all. Peace and love.
Steady cash getting why they heavy hash twisting. Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who gon' like the smoke and get gone off a cone but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beeps like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep ready feet. Hell yeah, make them totes. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the bomb ass fly with no lotus. I can't even think how many trees we done smoked up. Whatever the number gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim.